Hey guys, so before we do begin this video, I'd like to make a brief public announcement. So, as you guys know, schools in the US are closing down due to the coronavirus that are spreading throughout the globe. So, here are some 3 important rules that you need to always know so that you can stay healthy from the coronavirus. Okay, rule number 1. Always wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. So to get all the germs off, because germs are absolutely everywhere. 2. When you are in a public place like a supermarket, the mall, or wherever, make sure you try to stay at least 6 feet away from people. So that way, you'll have a better chance of not getting sick from other people. And rule number 3 is the most important rule of all. Never ever touch your face unless you washed up, because if you touch something without washing your hands and touch your face, there's a chance you will get some germs on your face and it will cause a virus in you. So if you remember these 3 important rules, then these can help you keep the virus away, so you can still stay healthy even from a virus. So thank you for watching, and now let's start the video. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Redstone9X here. Welcome back to another mod showcase video. Now, today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys a mod that adds in a couple of new items that would just say expand to your normal Minecraft game. So this mod just adds in a couple of items that can allow you to improve your building, mining, and barely help you in your Minecraft survival days or that sort of thing. Now, before I go into more detail with that, guys, as always, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn notifications so you won't miss a video. Apart from that, guys, let's begin today's video. Okay, guys, so the mod we're messing with today is called the MCE mod 1.12.2. And if you guys don't know what MCE stands for, it stands for Minecraft Content Expander. And we are in the beta version 0.21, just so you guys know. And this mod was created by Boy132. So shout out to you, buddy, for suggesting me I review your mod. And without further ado, guys, and also, as always, the link for his mod will be in the description down below if you guys want to try it out for yourself. Okay, now let's start the video. So first off, we're gonna showcase all the stuff that's inside this room, and now I'm gonna show you what's all that stuff. I'm gonna showcase all the stuff that is out there. So let's do this. Let me put that back. Sorry. So first off, we got some doors right here, which are these ones right here that I just changed for the library, the brewing area, and also up here to my room. So we've got a stone door, sandstone door, and glass door. And how you craft those is pretty simple. Just go to a crafting table, 6 stone like this to get 3 of the stone doors. 6 sandstone to get the sandstone door, and then 6 glass like this to get glass doors. And I must say, these doors are very detailed, look very good. Definitely something like you can use for like house remodeling, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's just put these back. Now let's move on to what are these. These are clay buckets, and how you get those. And apparently this mod adds in a way for you to make bricks. Like, you know how you can just smelt them in a furnace? Well, now you got something called a kettle, which allows you to smelt clay into bricks, mostly. So if you can't find a furnace, then I guess no sweat, you could probably find one of these to make bricks, really. But that's not entirely the way you make the clay buckets right here. So listen closely. So you gotta take your clay and put them in the shape of a bucket like this to get the unfired clay bucket. And listen closely. Here's what you need to do. So you need to take that bucket and put it in a furnace. So you basically need to heat that up so it becomes actual clay. It's kind of like what people do in pottery these states. First you just make clay and then you heat it up so it gets really hard as stone. To be like a clay sword. And boom, you get a clay bucket. And what you can do with this is just basically like your typical Minecraft bucket. What, so? Like place down water. I'll do 2 of these. Game mode, survival, and basically you can pick up water in them. And also some milk. And drink out of it. So that's kind of a cool feature that just works the same way as a normal iron bucket. So if you can't find iron anywhere, then no sweat. If you find clay, which is mostly like in little pond areas near sand, then you can just do this, heat it up, and boom, you can just pick up water and milk, no problem. Very cool, I must say. So that's how that works. And before I get into everything else, I just want to make one little note here. That some of these items in this mod, either the recipes are unknown or they don't work at the moment. And just because this is a beta version of the mod, so it's understandable. But there are still a lot of great things to cover in this video. So just want to let you guys know that some of these recipes are ones that I figured out. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's go over some delicious stuff, which is food. So we've got some foods over here that I planted. So we got tomatoes, grape, strawberry, and corn. And some of these can be put into making these recipes right here. So we've got bacon, cooked bacon, fried eggs, cheese, pizza, chocolate, popcorn, purified meat, beef jerky, vegetable soup, pumpkin soup, cactus soup, fish soup, and then we've got these regular ones right here. So unfortunately, I don't know all the recipes to these food recipes here, but I'll let you guys figure it out when you guys download this mod for yourself. If you do, please comment down below. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what are these? These are mostly like heads of like tools, which I'll get into later. So hold on, is that all? Oh yes, and we got also these items right here. So these are called wood chopping blocks. And how you get those is that you need to put 2 oak wood like next to each other to get this. And it kind of looks like a half slab version of the oak wood that you would chop down from a tree, which actually gives a really cool vibe. You can probably make a sweet wood cabin with these things, not gonna lie. So we've got one for spruce, birch, and jungle wood at the moment. And you're probably wondering, what is this over here? So go back to creative. This is called a drying rack. You guys have probably heard of drying racks. Those what people use. I don't know, back in the. Some people might still use them today, but that's a way for you to dry out your clothes in the wind, basically. But with this, you can actually pretty much display your armor, and actually you can also display your tools on it. Let's get my diamond sword. Actually, let me enchant it. Sharpness 5. And let's say I want to display that. Just right click and boom, look at that. Display my diamond sword. Which is actually a pretty cool way for you to do. So maybe if you guys don't have the stuff to make an armor stand, no problem. You can probably just make several, or just find them and create them. Because unfortunately I don't know the recipe to this either. But this is a really cool way for you to display your armors and weapons like that. But also, here's the catch, because apparently, if you try displaying some armor piece, if you try displaying them like this way, it won't really work, because apparently they'll be displayed only sideways. So I guess at the moment, you should try displaying them the right way around, so that way it will look nice. But it still looks cool nonetheless. Gotta give credit where credit is due sometimes. Okay, let's see. So now that we've gone over that, we are going to go over the stuff that is outside the lab. Or outside the office though. So, be back in a sec. Okay guys, so outside the lab we got, or at least outside the inside, we got a bunch of other blocks right here that this mod has to offer. So we're going to start over here and make our way around. Up until there, okay guys? Okay, so let's get started. Let me do time set day so I can see better. So first off, we gotta go some of the ore blocks and armor. So this stuff right here is called unknown ore. Hopefully I said that right. Unknown. And basically, it kind of looks very nice. And actually, once you mine it, it will drop unknown. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And then what you need to do here, and then just smelt it just to get the ingot. Actually, I put in the chest all the list of ores that need to be smelted to get the ingots. Right here. So we get the unknown ingot, which can be crafted. Hold on, let me type that in. Into these armors. So just like your normal Minecraft armor, this is how you make the armor piece for this particular ingot. And unfortunately, the Ingnum block is not, unfortunately, uncraftable at the moment, because when I tried doing it like this, it wouldn't work. So I think same for goes all the other ores, but again, it still looks pretty cool. It's like a green version of iron. I dig it very much. Okay, now that we've gone over that, let's go over the ruby. Now everyone probably knows what ruby is. I've probably seen a couple mods, or done a couple mods in my videos that had ruby in it, so that's very nice. Which gets you this, and which you got the tools right here. Oh, and also same thing over here. Sorry about that. And unfortunately, guys, so far the tools I have not figured out the way to craft them yet, because apparently they work differently than your normal Minecraft tools do. Just so you know. So yeah, this is ruby, and when you mine it, you get the actual thing to craft it. And ruby is the same thing to make all these armors right here. So next, we've got Ascabit ore. And you need to smelt this to get the ingot. And this is the armor right here. So again, this is how you craft it. Next, we've got copper. This is kind of a nice looking copper, I'm not gonna lie. So you need to smelt the ore to get the copper ingot. And I'm gonna show you the crafting recipes for that. Yep, so that's how you craft the copper. Now we're on to titanium. So smelt the ore to get the titanium ingot. And of course, this is how you craft the titanium armor. And me personally, I think titanium might be one of the stronger armors in this mod, because titanium is definitely known for being a very strong source of steel, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now we're moving on to bronze. So this is the bronze armor. And unfortunately, these three right here don't have an R for some odd reason. But this is how you craft them. So we got bronze. So helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. Just like that. We got tin armor. This is what the tin ingot looks like. And then we've got steel. We got steel ingots and all the tools right here. And you guys will probably already know from the other ones that it's just the same exact way to craft the armor pieces. Okay, now that we've gone over that, this over here is called an oil bucket, and apparently this is what oil is. I kind of don't know where they spawn exactly, but it doesn't really do anything special. It's just a black version of the regular water. So when I go into survival, so it doesn't really do much, but it's kind of a cool thing that you can to put in your Minecraft world somewhere. I mean, just keep in mind, this mod does unlock lots of potential creativity and decorative ideas. That is the one thing that makes this mod great. Okay, now that we've gone over that, we got some nether items and blocks. So this right here in front of me is called a nether tree. And this sort of thing is mostly fireproof. Because look, I lit some fires right here and this thing isn't catching on fire once. And this is what the sapling looks like. And also that they only grow on netherrack. So you can imagine if you guys go into the nether with this mod on, you could probably might see hundreds of these things spawning around. You could potentially start a survival series in the nether, honestly. And this does definitely remind me of the Minecraft 1.16 that is soon to come out. I will definitely make a video on that when it does. So that's what that reminds me of. Okay, so how you get this stuff right here? So we got nether. So to get the wood, you just put it in the crafting table. You get nether wood planks, which you can make into doors, slabs, and stairs, which you see right here. And this is soul glass. And you guys are probably wondering, how do you get soul glass? Well, that you need soul sand for. And you just smelt them in a furnace. So it's basically the same way you just smelt sand in a furnace to get regular glass. Well, this is soul sand and glass. So you see how those went together? Okay, so now we've got 3 ores right here that you can probably find in the nether. So first we got nether amethyst ore, nether gold ore, and nether diamond ore. So this is a pretty cool way for you to find other ores inside the nether if you can't find them in cave systems. And let me show you what amethyst looks like. It looks like purple quartz, which is very cool, I must say. But unfortunately, it doesn't really serve a purpose, really. Like, it doesn't really have like a crafting recipe for anything at the moment. But still looks cool, I must say. When you break this, you will just get the normal ore and you will have to smelt it. And as you can see, smelting soul sand gets you soul glass. Okay, so now that we've gone over that, and also breaking this, this would just get you diamond, obviously. Okay, now that we've gone over that, now we're gonna move on to this. This is basalt. And this sort of thing, I've heard that this is also gonna be in the new Minecraft 1.16 update. Like, you need to find it in a certain biome, I believe. But yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. And also, how do you get all this? And if you guys take a closer look, it kind of looks like a darker version of your typical Minecraft cobblestone and regular stone. You would just need to smelt the cobblestone just to get this regular stone, as for basalt cobblestone to get this. And now on to how do you make the other stuff. So you need something called basalt bricks, which is 4 basalt like this in the crafting table, which you can use to make either basalt walls, stairs, and slabs, as is displayed here. Okay, next we've got limestone. So to make all this stuff, same thing, 4 in the crafting table like this, so that way you're able to make stairs and slabs. And they kind of look pretty cool. They kind of look something from an ancient ruins, I believe. Definitely something to use. Next, we've got obsidian bricks. Now this sort of block is one of my personal favorites so far. It looks so cool, I must say. That is something you could use to make like an overpowered fortress in your Minecraft world. And you're probably wondering how to do that. 4 in a crafting table like this to get obsidian bricks. Definitely one of the best blocks to use in this mod. Okay, now that we've gone over that side, now we're... Oh, almost forgot. This is cement. And this sort of thing is how the roads in the world are made, if you guys didn't know. And this is called cement plate. To get this, just 4 in a crafting table like this to get 4 of these. Which can be pretty cool to me, making pathways kind of like a sidewalk or something like that. And like I said at the beginning, these sorts of blocks can open up like thousands of creativity ideas. So now that we've got over that side, now we're gonna move on to here. This is marble. marble is kind of like a very hard version of stone. And it has the same thing as the basalt, which is the marble, cobblestone, and marble. You need to smelt this in order to get this. And then you just put 4 of the marble in the crafting table, like so. So that way you can make others, like slabs, stairs, and walls. Which is pretty cool, I must say. And also, this is called a marble lamp. Unfortunately, I do not know the recipe for this either. I tried doing it with glowstone, but that just didn't seem right. I don't know. But still, that's a pretty cool block to put, like if you're making a marble road and that sort of thing. That would match perfectly. Okay, now that we've gone over that, now we're going to move on to these. This is reinforced dirt, reinforced stone, and reinforced sand. And I wrote over here, these are the stronger versions of the normal dirt. Sorry, where's the dirt? Dirt, stone, and sand. I mean, and also before you guys start thinking that just because they're reinforced, they're probably going to be, I don't know, more protective against explosions or that sort of thing. Well, no. These reinforced blocks just make it, I don't know, a bit more challenging to mine through. Doesn't mean they're unbreakable. And unfortunately, I wrote right here, they're not TNT proof. So when you try blowing them up with TNT, they would just disappear instantly, so. And I know, because I've reviewed a mod before called Security Craft, which had like unbreakable blocks that kind of look like the normal ones. Just want to point that out there. Okay, now that we've gone over that, I think we'll move on to the final block of this mod here. So here we've got quartz bricks. And how you make this is pretty simple. Just need to get some block of quartz, put them in a crafting table, and then boom, you get quartz bricks. And I wonder if you can, oh, no you can't. So you can only make these into quartz bricks, but you can't put them into slabs, stairs, or that sort of thing. But still very cool, I must say. Very clean. Definitely something to think about if you want to be more fancy with this mod. And yeah, that is pretty much the MCE mod in Minecraft 1.12.2. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna wrap up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on notifications so you won't miss a video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. And again, shout out to you, boy132. If you're watching this video, this was a great mod for me to showcase. Thank you for recommending this to me. And keep up the good work. Now, apart from that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.